Hey everybody, just want to say thank you again for joining me on another short segment of Real Estate Matters brought to you by your neighborhood friendly agent, HB Celebi. So I've been getting a lot of questions from friends, from family regarding the shape of the GTA real estate market. I'm going to do my best to tackle some of those questions, but I feel like this is going to come out more like a rant. Okay, I just realized how much I talk with my eyebrows. All right, where do I start? Income to debt ratios don't match up. No significant wage increase in years. Plus taxes, utility bills, insurance, car expenses, food, and now condo, townhouses, single detached homes are out of reach for most Canadians. Some people can't even make their mortgage repayments. That totally sucks. And somewhere down the line, Toronto stepped up its classification as a world-class city, and that comes with a price tag. But with other world-class cities priced at $2,000 to $3,000 per square foot on average, it still makes Toronto and the GTA a very good place to park your money. We're still considered cheaper than places with the average dollar per square foot ranging between $600 and $800 in the pre-construction condo market. All this really means is investors can buy 2, 3, 4 Toronto condos for the same price they could buy one condo in places like London, Paris, Manhattan, LA, Hong Kong, basically pushing the rest of us Canadians out of the market. A very good family friend of mine made a comment the other day about how her kids will never be able to actually physically own real estate in this city because the prices of townhouses and condos have gone up so dramatically. I hope she's wrong. Another comment I just recently got was that someone wished that the real estate market would crash. Indeed, prices would correct themselves at that point. However, this would have far greater economical ramifications for each and every sector that they're probably unaware of. As Canadians, we're a consuming society, and our economic growth depends heavily on that behavior. And without it, our sectors would become stagnant. And yes, a homeowner can become house rich but live poorly without extra money to spend on entertainment, travel, even furniture for that matter. As such, quality of life begins to erode. People are forced to work longer hours as all their income is going to pay off debt. More importantly, not making a dent in progress moving forward could really affect your psyche. And that effect in itself will lower consumer spending, and many businesses will begin to definitely suffer. Does anyone else see how all of this ties into real estate, or am I just going off on a tangent here? You know what though? Who knows? Places like Toronto, the GTA may just turn out to be like other places in Asia, Europe, the States, where renting for life is more common and homeownership is less and less a goal for families who just can't afford it. I'll tell you one thing though, record high 160, 165% income to debt ratio will have a lot of Canadians underwater should the interest rates go up 1 more percent. That's how bad it really is. Affordability is eroding the Canadian dream at a cancerous rate. So what do? There's hope. There's hope. I believe in real estate. I do. But only if you can afford it. Experts say the best time to sell is never. The best time to buy was yesterday, and the second best time to buy is now. Now is a great time to expand your real estate portfolio, if you can. Try to score a rental property or an investment property while the market is still where it's at. And by being a landlord, your properties will help you increase your net worth. Not to mention, enable you to refinance and leverage at a higher property value, providing you with future down payments and other payment options if you choose to purchase other properties in the future. Of course, everybody is different, and if you're like me and you're thinking about your future and, of course, your retirement, the best retirement comes from a well-planned nest egg. There's always something to learn, and it's a really interesting time right now, and better to pay attention rather than sticking your head in the sand and pretend like it's all going to go away. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I think through collaborating, we can increase our financial literacy, our real estate literacy, which I think is extremely important. Understanding historical trends to give us the opportunity to foresee and plan better for the future that will inevitably affect us all, and hopefully we can all end up on top together. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on another short segment. That took a lot out of me. Forgive me for the kind of grind my gears moment. Real estate, what can I say? You're kind of damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If you have any questions or concerns pertaining to this video, or you want to just flip me a message, please feel free to do so, as I'm here to help and, more importantly, here to listen. Happy real estate, guys.